all what it is that they require. I have the only thing that I have that I'm going to be able to use to get a PO box is if I go get the free PO box outside of downtown and get on the bus to be able to go get my voter registration card mailed to that one instead. It's just, it would have made it a lot easier on us to be able to get a PO box at the post office that was already here downtown, due to the fact that now we have to worry about making sure we have bus money to be able to get back and forth to the post office that we are able to get a PO box at. And also, I don't know if any of you people are in my live or not, but don't think we haven't noticed you guys are around town trying to secretly record us while we're not on live. We see what you're doing. We notice you recording us. You're not going to catch us slipping or doing anything because we're not doing anything except what we know what we're supposed to do. So I don't know if y'all are trying to catch us doing something or what it is, but your efforts are pointless. We notice you guys recording us. We're not dumb. Hey, cold-hearted. We're doing okay. It's just the P.O. box thing kind of had us a little aggravated this morning because I wasn't expecting to walk in there and then tell me it was $63 a month to get the smallest P.O. box available, and then having them tell me that I can't even get the P.O. box because I have no lease to a house or any kind of registration card, or basically I had no form of non-photo ID in order to give them for me to be able to get the P.O. box. So I work at PO. Every city offers one post office accepts general delivery. You can go to the local post. Yeah, that's what they told us, is that it was a different location that accepts the general delivery for a free PO box. So I'm just going to have to go to that one instead and get the free one so that I can get my voter's registration card and then be able to come to the one here downtown and pay for the one that's closer to us, so we don't got to worry about going outside of downtown.
While we're here, Hunter, I want to mention to Tampa homeless folks that are watching this, that support us. We're getting ready to approach a park called High Park over here. A woman that we introduced to you on our last live filming this morning.
Well, I kind of introduced her. She wasn't. I didn't put her on camera because she didn't want to be. She wasn't allowed to be legally.
Okay, well, anyways.
But they did hear her voice.
Miss June works for the city. She works around the parks and these streets around here. On the first, around the 1st and the 3rd of every month, Miss June, however she does it, provides us tokens. And these tokens are good to go to certain food trucks that park alongside this park.
It's the first Wednesday of every Monday.
Every month. So we line up, we give our tokens, and she gives us a choice between what food trucks we can get plates out of. So there's a good thing happening in Hyde Park for those of you that are new to Tampa and homeless. Every first Wednesday of the month, Miss June comes out and she drives a little bitty truck, a little bitty car. You can't miss her.
It looks like one of them little Oreo cars, but it has like a design on it that's based on the city. Right. Like she has basically the company's, the city, I don't know how to explain it. It's just the company city the city company she works for.
But anyways, long story short, it's a hot meal. They're usually pretty tasty. They're free. And thank you, Miss June, for providing those tokens each month for us.
She also gives the tokens out during the week at the Red Door so we can take them to the portico.
Oh, yeah. She does. On Tuesdays, you can catch her at the Red Door when you pick up your sack lunches. She gives out tokens for the portico.
One token is worth, what is it, $3?
Yeah, you can either get you a coffee or a juice or a muffin with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good place to go if you want to sit down, charge, get out of the heat, enjoy a cup of coffee, get you a little bite to eat. Once again, thanks to Miss June.
Yeah, the portico is one of the best places for the homeless people, so long as they don't have any like private events or anything going on that they don't want us to be involved in. Ask which people. I did get the information about which place I got to go to get the general delivery one. Hey, just got off work. I'm about to head to Walmart and get socks, underwear, boxers, and some clothes. Thank you so much, Chris. Just Message me directly if we're not still on here to let me know when you're on your way down here, and we'll meet up with you over by the Bull.
Oh, by the way, this is not Hyde Park. This is Gaslight Park. Just so you guys know. It's
Oh,
right
yeah.
across from the old police station, which is now a museum. But this is where the food trucks are on every third of every month, the first Wednesday of every month. Just come in here, you'll see everybody gathered up, stand in line, get your tokens, get your food, and enjoy.
Da 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 da. I lost track of comments. Okay, Chris, hey, okay, I saw that. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. Either message me, or if you're on here, let me know. It would probably be best if you message me directly. If unless I'm on here, then I'll probably catch you in here. Sorry to hear that. I truly wish you all the best and wish you all get a place soon. I'll be praying. Thank you, Cold Hearted. We're hoping that with everything that we're doing and the good that we're making and the fact that Dad's got a job now and he's going to be going starting tomorrow morning, our plan is to be out here for a month while we save up money. And then after a month, depending on how much we got saved up, we're going to try to either get into an apartment or get into an extended stay hotel, so that way it would be cheaper amenities wise. I'll get your day some more of those. I'll get your dad some more of those muscle shirts. He is obsessed with these wife beaters. All he ever wants to wear are these fucking wife beaters. If that's all you buy him, he will wear them all day long. That's all he likes to wear is wife beaters.
And pickles. I love pickles, y'all. A pickle a day. It's guaranteed you're going to see me eat a pickle a day.
No, it's Chris. He just got off work. He said he's going to Walmart to go buy us all our clothes and stuff that he's bringing us.
Okay, tell him I said thank you, bro.
Yeah, he's obsessed with muscle shirts. Just wife beaters specifically, he's obsessed with. I've been homeless before, so I know how it feels. Yeah, I appreciate it cold-hearted, because it honestly, this shit's hard out here. I was homeless in Clearwater. I can only imagine how much different it might be to be homeless in Clearwater than it is here, because you got all the beaches in Clearwater, so it's got to be way more expensive over there than it is here with all the beaches. Thank you for the roses, any of the gifts that anyone sent. We greatly appreciate you. You both are doing amazing, especially being homeless. I couldn't imagine. We try our best. It's just that I don't see the point of being out here and not at least doing something to try to make something good in the world. Like, especially because you do, like, when you're out here, you do the exact same thing every single day. It is so repetitive to the point that you want to pull your hair out. That's how bad it is. Your days start to blur together. At one point, I lost an entire week because I'm just like, it's the same thing every day. Half the time I don't realize what day it is. I depend on this watch that I've got just to know what fucking day it is half the time, because I'm just so lost and discombobulated because everything is the same every single day. Comments jumped. I need to go back up to find where I was at. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Just we had a little bit of frustration this morning with the P.O. box, but we'll get it figured out. Where is this? We are in downtown Tampa, Florida. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Cold Hearted. You'll get there. Just keep going. That's what we're doing. We're trying to just take things day by day and make sure that we can at least have something positive happen every day. Only one pickle a day. Listen, the only reason why he gets one pickle a day is because typically that's all that we could afford. If we're lucky, we get more than one. But if he don't eat at least one pickle a day, his muscles, when I tell you, they lock up. Like Charlie Horse, his whole body Charlie Horses if you don't have at least one pickle a day.
Vinegar in my system or something. So yeah, it's a real issue with me, especially in this heat.
I don't know what it is that causes it, but if he don't have at least one pickle a day, every muscle in his body is locking up in Charlie horsing. Yeah, everyone give a shout out to Chris for coming and helping us out. We really appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What size shirts are your wife beaters?
Mediums.
Mediums? He wears mediums. I actually wouldn't mind some wife beaters too if you got them for me, but I prefer black ones. I wear like a large or an extra large. I love pickles too. A lot of people love pickles.
Yeah, everybody should love pickles.
Are you Jordan Paul? No, I am not Jordan Paul. I'm not that famous. Not yet. I'm not that famous yet. I used to work right there. Are you talking about the CVS right here? A lot of people come out here and sit here and panhandle. I like to sit right here because every time this door opens, the air conditioner comes out. I'm not even joking with how hot it is out here. Every time that door opens, it's just a breeze of cold air.
No.
Did you get my pain meds?
I ain't got the.
Oh yeah, I got the money on my phone. I forgot about that.
No cash. I ain't got nothing. I can't go in there and say, snap my fingers.
Okay.
You gotta go shopping when you come on.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot about that.
Grab your bag.
I forgot about that. I gotta go in here and use my tap to pay because I'm the one with the money since I lost my fucking debit card. Don't ever misplace your debit card. Make sure you always put that bitch back in your wallet, or else you're gonna lose it. Where'd he go? Hey, can you hold this for a sec so I can put my backpack all the way on? Oh, your pants are full. That's why I wanted to put it all the way on. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Oh, the level of pain that I'm in is ridiculous, man. You can buy land cheap, $25. If you know where the fuck I can get land for $2,500, that'd be great. Do you have Cash App? Yes. If you go into my profile, you will see one of my pinned videos has all 3 forms of my payment methods if you want to donate any money to help us out.
Do you want to get which ones? I mean, there's not much of a difference. Yes,
I don't know what's considered. I don't know what's better. I don't know if Tylenol is better or ibuprofen is better because as far as I knew, there wasn't really much of a difference.
For back pain, for a bruised rib from where you had a bike accident. I don't know. I guess they both probably do the same.
Do they have extra strength Tylenol?
Check up right here while your Tylenol's here. I think they got some more right here too. Yeah, they got Tylenol right here. They got arthritis. That's arthritis Tylenol. Right
No, I just need regular fucking
Tylenol.
Yeah, but I need extra strength Tylenol. The 500 milligram ones that Shay had. Those are the ones that I need.
Okay, so rapid relief.
Those are $16. Yeah, what the fuck,
man?
Y'all.
Let me go see if they got those small tubes of them that I
look at all it. Like, these prices are fucking ridiculous, man. All I need is some pain meds. That's it. Tylenol would be better because ibuprofen is hard on your stomach if you don't eat. I didn't know that. That's good to know. I had a really bad bike accident and I bruised one of my ribs, so it's been pretty bad.
Extra strength, 439.
How many milligrams?
It's extra strength, whatever it is. That's what you wanted.
I know, but what are the milligrams?
They don't get no more.
Oh, they're 500 milligrams
that's what I'm
each.
saying.
Okay.
That's what you need. Only $4. Bingo.
Okay.
All right. What else we need? It's stuff like this that we can't normally get without people's help because this costs money.
I'm trying to think of what else we need to get. Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. You're right by the Band-Aid section right here.
And super glue.
Band-Aids and super glue.
Or liquid bandage, one of the two.
I don't know. I really honestly think you'll be okay with this. With some Band-Aids.
Chris is telling us not to use our money, that he'll get us stuff at Walmart.
Okay.
What exactly are you...
We need Tylenol, Band-Aids.
I need Tylenol, I need Band-Aid, I need these ones. I need the 500 milligram ones. Those are the ones that I need. And then we need Band-Aids and I need, liquid bandages.
Or some super glue.
To
put on cuts that are open right now that need to be really sewed up.
This thing right here, that's a Band-Aid's not going to keep that shut. That's from me falling on oysters.
And it's so dirty out here, you can't keep cleaning enough cuts and stuff because they all end up looking like this. This is what cuts look like out here.
Yeah, it
They
gets
don't
bad.
heal right. They get infected. It just gets really nasty. Okay. I guess the only thing I need to buy then is lunch for work tomorrow.
You just want to go get lunch for work?
Get lunch for work tomorrow, and that's it. I mean, if Chris is going to get your medicine for you.
Hold on.
And we got to get dinner tonight.
He said, okay, I'll make a list.
Okay, and we got to get dinner tonight. That's it.
Yeah, so just your lunch tomorrow
lunch
and
for
dinner
work tomorrow
tonight.
And dinner tonight. We're good to go.
Okay.
Where do you want to go get lunch after me?
What do you
I
think?
just mean some lunch, like a Lunchable or something small, or something like or something.
Well, we probably want to go to Publix for that.
Okay, we'll go to Publix.
Cheap land is $200 down and $99 a month with $209. Where is John? Where is this at that you're talking about? Because I've never heard of anywhere where there's land for that cheap. If it's not the only time that I've ever heard of situations where land has been that cheap is if it's got like trees and all kinds of shit on it. Like you still have to pay to clear out the land basically, and that's why it's so cheap like it is. Don't use super glue in an open wound. It will really get infected. But isn't super glue basically what they use when they use liquid bandage in the hospital?
I mean, I don't know the chemical compounds. I know this. That's the trailer park fix.
Yeah, I know that's a trailer park fix, but it's just like the. I guess Marco's getting stuff I gotta pay for. Go ahead and use it on self-checkout, and I'll do tap pay.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan.
So you need 500 to buy. John, message me directly about what you're talking about because I'm getting your comments are getting so lost within all the other comments that I'm confused of what you're even referring to at this point. I'm coming for sure, guys. Don't worry. I promise I'll see you in an hour or two. Okay, that's no worries. We're gonna end up if you get here before. If you get here before we know that you're coming, we're gonna be either at the Publix on Channel side, over by the arena, or we're gonna be at the Publix across the bridge by where the bull is at, where you're supposed to meet us at. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna message you directly, and I'm gonna give you my direct phone number so that way you can call me when you're on your way. Are you ready to pay it? Good. Are you ready to pay it? Good. Sometimes it makes me put my PIN number in, sometimes it doesn't. I know, Alright, you should be good now. At John, I'm not even homeless and I can't ever find that deal. Yeah. Some nice land. I'm mountain in New Mexico. Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical about that. I think he's lying too, but if he has proof, he has proof. If you want to message me directly about the proof, let me know, but just keep in mind, we're not trying to go to Arizona or Nevada or anything like that. We're trying to get up to West Virginia where all our family is at.
But our first goal and our foremost goal is to get a place over our heads to get these grandbabies back because we're on limited time. Time's running out before Hunter loses full custody to his sister Katie. So it's very important for this job. It's very important in the next few weeks to get this roof over our heads and get these babies home. The picture's bigger than us.
Yeah, so we have to get something temporarily down here that the kids are able to stay with me at until we're ready to move back up to West Virginia. Yeah, I'm currently in Tampa, Florida. I'm in Florida. No, I'm a nurse and I wouldn't tell you something wrong. So, okay. Michelle, if you're a nurse, can you please tell me without going to the hospital, what do I need to do to fix this? Because I fell on an oyster and it's deep. It's pretty deep of a cut. What should I do to fix it? Because I don't know anything about how to fix stuff like this. I've never had a cut that deep before. Except for whenever I had to get stitches on my arm from when my dog bit me. And I had to go to the hospital to get that done. Don't clear clearance. Yeah, John, I think you're lying about whatever it is you're talking about in this land because it just doesn't make any sense. Unless you can show me some proof in messages or something, I don't really believe. I fell on oysters. The fuck no, I wasn't tweaking. Clean it out and get some butterfly stitches. They're in the Band-Aid aisle. Clean with peroxide 3 times a day. Add antibiotic ointment after cleaning and then a Band-Aid. We do that part. We clean it with peroxide a lot. We're constantly always pouring peroxide on it. And we have antibiotic ointment that we do put on it whenever we have access to it. The problem is that the Band-Aids won't stay on my hand. So it's at the point where I feel like I'm going to have to put a Band-Aid on my hand and then put an ace bandage around my hand just so that the Band-Aid would stay in place. But we don't get enough first aid kits out here, and the first aid kits we do get don't come with ace bandages. They're like steri strips. I'll get that for you. But you need to keep it covered so that it doesn't get infected. Yeah, I've been trying to do the best that I can to keep it covered. It's just every time I put a Band-Aid on it, it ends up coming right back off like about an hour or so later. Because of between me moving my hand and grabbing stuff and riding the bike and all the other stuff that I do. I tried to go on your page to friend you to message, but it doesn't work. You probably can't think now because I paint. I don't know why it's not letting you message me. You should be able to go on there and message me with no issue because I get message requests all the time. So if you can figure it out and show me proof, then I'll consider and look into it. But until I see some proof, I don't believe anything you say. Clean it good first and then put liquid Band-Aid on it without antibiotic ointment. So no antibiotic ointment and then the Band-Aid. But if I use a regular Band-Aid with an ace bandage, I'm supposed to put antibiotic ointment on it. Is that what you're saying? Did the first aid kit come with any butterfly stitches? I don't even know what butterfly stitches are, so I'm going to assume no, it didn't. I'll buy a real first aid kit for you. That would help a lot, Chris, tremendously, because we really need it out here. I can't cough without this shit hurting.
You want to show them your back? Let them see what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys what happened to Hunter the other day when he wrecked his bicycle, trying to hold the phone and videotape at the same time. This is why I'm trying to get him something that he can film and he can be safe. Let's see it. We'll show you guys what he's got on his back.
You gotta flip the camera. Hold on.
This way or that way?
Hold on. Okay, stop. Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay.
This is what happened to my kid the other day trying to film for you guys. He was one-handed trying to steer. He ended up crashing his bike into a side hole and hitting a tree. And his whole bruise, you see this bruise right here, his whole side is messed up and hurt right now. And he wrecked on that. It was lucky it wasn't worse. All because somebody didn't move out of his way because they had their earplugs in and couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I almost crashed into one of the side trees. Do you see where all them fucking holes are that the trees are in? It's because people don't know how to fucking pay attention.
Yeah, they come into
the goddamn way.
You know?
fucking make me crash into these goddamn holes and I almost hit a tree. I mean, even they saw me on live earlier. I almost crashed because some dumb fuck wouldn't get out of the way.
Well, it's kind of hard to control a bike with one hand, film, and pay attention to both at the same time. So we really need somebody out there, man. If you can help us out.
I really need a phone holder for my bike is what I need so that I don't have to carry the phone and try to ride it at the same time. Because when I say I have a high pain tolerance and this shit hurts, I can't breathe sometimes. It's so bad. I can't even cough because of how much it hurts. There was a lot of comments. Hold on. Okay. My first aid kit for you, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it's the placement. It's the real pain. Put a Band-Aid and wrap your hand with medical tape. That I don't have any medical tape to be able to wrap it with. That's why I was saying I need an ace bandage to be able to keep the Band-Aid on. You don't have to believe me. It's okay. I'm only 69 years old and I need to learn more. It's just the way you're talking, John. It sounds like a bunch of shit. It sounds like you're talking shit and nothing you're saying is making any real sense. And I was looking for a P.O. box for you. I did not see one. Yeah, the thing is the post office here downtown, I'm able to get a P.O. box there. The problem, and it's $63 a month for the smallest P.O. box that they have.
Are we walking down towards Marion Station to let them see Marion Station and how they do their things down there and the areas not to go to and why not to go there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, we're going to go to the Marion bus station down here in downtown Tampa. This is not the place to go to unless you absolutely have to.
Yeah, the Marion bus station is very dangerous.
It's a dangerous place. It's a drug dealing place, and you're going to go to jail, end up robbed or hurt coming down here. But they do feed on the weekends down here. Multiple people do pass out trays and other things, clothing.
You just have to come down here at your own risk.
Yeah, the question is, do you really want to sacrifice and maybe take your chance on getting fucked up coming down to Marion bus station?
Because if you're even associated with the wrong person, they're going to arrest you. I was looking for... Okay, yeah. So I had the money for the P.O. box. I had my ID to be able to give them to get the P.O. box. The problem is that it was the non-photo form of ID that they needed. They wouldn't accept my social security card and they wouldn't accept my birth certificate. They said that the closest thing that I would have that they need is a voter's registration card. Now, granted, I am registered to vote. It's just when I lost my wallet the last time, I lost my voter's registration card and I never ended up getting it replaced. So now because I don't have that, I'm not able to get the post office here downtown in the area. So I'm going to have to go get the free one outside of town temporarily just so I can get the voter's registration card mailed to me and probably get Dad's birth certificate mailed to me and then switch to the one that's here in town and spend $63 a month on it. So that way it's closer and we can actually consistently get your guys' mail and the stuff that you send to us to give out to people. It's like steri strips. It looks like you'd put them on your nose if you were... Oh, it looks like those things. Yes, that's exactly what I would do. I want land, so I did the... John, if you keep... I'm honestly about to mute you just because you keep talking nonsense and you're not making any sense. Sandy, I don't know what you're saying no about. I don't know what you're saying don't care about. If you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your fucking mouth shut. Otherwise, I'm going to mute you or block you and you're not going to be able to do anything. I don't have the time for it. I'm sorry that you got hurt. It's okay. Shit happens sometimes. It's just whenever people really don't pay attention to bikes. Part of the problem is when it comes to riding a bike around town, there's not enough bike lanes for one. There are barely any protected bike lanes. And then when they expect you to ride onto the sidewalk You've got to deal with the people that are got headphones in and not paying attention, not looking. You try to scream at them that there's a bike behind them and they just don't give a fuck. I can't tell you how many times I've almost crashed into someone because they're just not paying attention.
Okay, guys, you guys remember that place called the Portico I talked about just a little bit ago? That also give away free
right there are the
breakfasts
cross
here.
streets north.
Also give away free
Right there are the
breakfasts
cross
here.
streets north. My phone number is 863-279-8321. If you need to text me, call me, or get a hold of me directly for any reason, that is my number. My phone number is 863-279-8321. If you need to text me, call me, or get a hold of me directly for any reason, that is my number. I had to jump over a puddle of water. I lost track of comments. Chris, if you need to call me, go ahead and call me. It's 863-279-8321. I'm just having a hard time keeping up with the comments. I'm trying to see what everybody's saying, and it's not that easy to keep up with. I know Tampa can be a busy area. I used to live in Tampa, yeah. How you know nothing about Florida? I can go by if you're not having a date. I don't mind. Okay, I'm so lost in these comments now. Some of you guys are talking to each other. Some people are talking about being here or trying to come. I know Chris is coming out here to bring us stuff, but I'm confused about what some of you other guys are talking about.
Why we're here, so I can explain this.
Okay.
Sunday mornings, guys, free breakfast and coffee served here at the Portico on this side of the building over here. This other side is where you take your coins, Mrs. Hooper gives you, get your coffee, and you use the Wi-Fi and relax in some AC and take a break off these streets. So just know this is the Portico. Coffee.
This is where you go every Sunday to get breakfast.
Free breakfast on this side on Sundays only.
It's always hot breakfast. You always will have a hot breakfast.
Right.
You come in, you sit down at the table, they will serve you. You don't have to get up and serve yourself. They will serve you and bring the food to you. This side is where you bring all of your coins to be able to get whatever it is you need. They let us in here to hang out even if we don't have coins or we're not buying something. But just keep in mind, don't overstay your welcome
and
whenever you don't need
and
to.
Keep everything clean, please, and no violence, man.
Yeah, the second you show any kind of violence in there, they will kick you out instantaneously.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys, if you guys come to get a free bicycle, where you need to come line up Sunday morning. You need to be here by 7 o'clock at the latest. You want to get here early so you don't have to stand in line.
You don't buy the coins. Every Tuesday, Miss June will give out 1 coin per person at the red door. And then on the first Wednesday of every month, she gives you, 5 coins to give to the food? She gives you 5 coins for a plate to get off of a food truck.
Right.
If you decide you want to keep those coins instead and use them here at the Portico, they're worth $3 a piece. So it's up to you on what you decide you want to do with those coins when you get them.
Across right here from the Portico, across the parking lot, right here, a few steps. This is where you would line up right here to get your bicycles and sign up for your bicycles.
Yeah, this right here is where you come every single Sunday. This is where you come to sign up for your bikes.
If you got $10 or a bike lock, you pick them up the following week. They also fix your bicycles and flat tires here every Sunday. Every Sunday, and I believe every Saturday, they do mechanic work on bicycles for free.
Yeah, they do. They do it for free. And then just to keep in mind for the people that don't know, this is something that they do every single year. If there's somebody homeless out here and the community knows about it and they pass away, The next year, they end up writing your name on this wall in chalk and they put your age.
So this was the list from last year, the ones that we know of.
Yeah, these are all the ones that we know of so far that have died this year, or that died last year that were homeless.
So,
as you can tell, most of the people were all older age, but you have a select few that were really young. Like, there's one on, where's the one that was 28?
28, 27.
One of them is, there was one on here that said 27 or 28. Like, he was really young. There's one that's 34.
No, I don't think this. I think it was 30.
Most of it, there's the one that's 28. Krista Bartos, she was the one that died at 28. She most likely died of a drug overdose. Most of these people all died of either drug overdoses or old age.
And these are just the ones that are known. It's hard saying how many John Does and Jane Does there are out here.
Yeah, these are just the ones that have been well known around the area that everybody knows about. So you rather be homeless and not work instead of working? My dad literally just he's going to work tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Like, he just got offered a job today, making $14.15 an hour, and is starting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. I will be on live tomorrow morning with him getting up, getting ready for work, and heading out.
Me coming home, my job's going to be as a mechanic, apprentice, whatever it may be. But looking now, the man that just gave me my second chance, I promise you, sir, I'm thankful. I won't let you down or embarrass you. You gave me my second chance, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
Oh, trust me, I know they're going to show up. I have full 100% faith that this man is going to show up and come pick my dad up and take him to work. 100% faith that he's going to. People are going to say that a lot on here. They don't, on here, they don't defend yourself. They're going to say that all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever your name is. I think it's great that you are letting people know where they can go in Tampa. Yeah, because when I first came out here, me and Dad did not know the area whatsoever. I had already lived in Tampa for like a year and a half prior, but I never came into the downtown area to know what all they had down here. I like, the first time that I came in downtown was when I came to Riverwalk on a date with somebody a week prior to my dad getting out, and then that's the only reason I knew that Riverwalk was 24 hours, and that's where I told him to go when he ended up coming down here before I got to see him.
Yeah, my first 2 weeks down here in Tampa was like a rat race. It's just a maze of streets and stuff, but I pretty much got it figured out. All your main streets one way, your side street one way to the river. You know, so...
Michael, Michelle, however you pronounce your name, I greatly appreciate it, because I guarantee you I will definitely have a lot of medical questions, because I am very slow when it comes to certain things.
You deal with a lot of medical issues.
I have
cuts, hurts, pain,
it's not even just physical medical issues we have issues with. We have a lot of mental medical issues that we have problems with, that people don't know how to help in that regards to them. And I mean, I know there's only so much you can do when it comes to that. It's like leading a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can only do so much for somebody until it's to the point that they have to do it for themselves.
Hey guys, we're now going towards the Marion station right here. This is where we're trying to tell people to beware what's going on. If you're homeless, this is not the spot to be. Your ass will end up in jail, robbed, dead, or worse. I avoid this place if you can, honestly.
Yeah, the Marion bus station, it's helpful in regards to whenever you need to get somewhere. But when it comes to the safety aspect of it, stay away from this place as much as possible. Do not come here after dark at all if you can help it. Do you ever get harassed out there? I get harassed out here all the time by people that are not smart. As much as I don't want to admit this, me and my dad have a reputation out here where people are scared of us. We have made it to where we have gotten not only people's fear, but people's respect, to know that if they try to fuck with us, we are not going to back down like cowards.
We don't play the bully shit. We don't do the thieving shit. Anything that's wrong is wrong. You got to stand for something in life, guys. Or you're gonna fall for anything. That's a fact. That's just like that old country song. That's a fact, guys.
How long have you two been in Tampa? Dad's been in Tampa only since November of last year. I've been in Tampa since, I want to say, December of 2024. So I've been here for about maybe about 2 years, I want to say. It's just, I used to live over on Cross Fletcher. I never came to the downtown area. Why are you not working, not your dad? So it's not a matter of me not working. It's the fact that I work for a temp service, and it's a hit or miss on whether or not the temp service is going to send me out. If they have no flagging jobs, I can't go out. If they don't get to my name on that list before they run out of jobs, I can't go out. And if my dad's working, then I don't have to work, because that way then I'll be able to get a saxophone and be able to hustle that way on top of doing the lives and shit that I need to do for you guys.
We're not gonna walk down this way, but I just want to kind of shoot down that way.
Yeah, this area right here is called the graveyard. Anytime you ever mention anything or hear anything about the graveyard or this parking lot or this area down here, it is all drug central. If you're looking for somebody and somebody says go to the graveyard, don't go to the graveyard.
After dark, this place is slam packed. With the bottom of the barrel homeless people, y'all. I'm telling you, this is not the spot to be.
Marion Bus Station after dark is the most dangerous place that you could possibly be in. Granted, they feed over there in that parking lot all day, not all day every day, but they do it all day long Saturday, and they do it all day long Sunday. It's very dangerous to come out here in this area between the drug dealers and the homeless people that just don't care and will rob you for even 5 cents. If you want to order my dad a tattoo gun, you'll have to wait until we manage to figure out this P.O. box situation so that we can make sure we have an address that you can send it to. But we will definitely take you up on the offer of getting him the tattoo gun, because he slings ink very, very well. He slings ink very, very well, and he'll be able to make money on as a side hustle doing tattoos alongside of the mechanic work. If anybody wants to see any of his work at all, I have a video recently posted talking about him and doing his tattoos, and all of his work is at the end of that video.
Is 100 or 300?
We try our best. Like, I try to do nothing but be nice to everyone. I try not to be an asshole. I know I can be an asshole because I have a fucking temper problem. Like a severe temper problem. I'll snap on you in an instant. You look at me or say something the wrong way. And I'm trying to work on that. I know I have a problem, but I'm trying to work on it and be better, because nobody needs to be like that. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the person that I'm going off on, especially if it has nothing to do with them. So I do my best to try to be a good person and make sure that I can make a difference in this world. So why not have a regular lighter? What do you mean not have are you talking about because we have a torch lighter? It's because we've had 3 big lighters and we don't know what happened to them. They all disappeared.
You know you're in a bad area when they got a hand unlock the door to let you in the restroom.
Oh yeah, they have to unlock that door every time somebody needs to go to the bathroom. They lock whoever's in there, and they can get out from the inside, but that door is locked from the outside. You can't get in.
It's like equipped for like 6, 7 people in there, but they only let one in at a time. They got to turn the key before you can even go in.
Yeah, because people have been in there doing drugs, fucking taking baths, causing issues.
All kinds of shit.
Like, they just do nothing but cause problems. I've been a nurse for 21 years.
Everything you were looking for?
Excuse me?
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I'm not aware of what you was looking for.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. I don't even know who you are. Who are you?
Seth.
Seth? My name's Tim. Seth, that's Hunter. You're on TikTok, buddy, live. Is there anything you want to say to our people?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
I tell you what, sir, you have a good day. I know you now, Mr. Seth.
I just
Yeah,
messed
good
with
one.
you.
Hey, we have people pull up on us all the time, especially now that we're doing this. We don't know if they're testing us or anything like that.
Right.
I know for a fact that there's people out here thinking we're doing stuff that we're not supposed to be doing, that we're not doing, and they think they're going to pick it up.
That's all that really matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. We've got people that are...
the most important
Yeah,
part,
we've
because
got...
the police are the ones that
But let me tell you something, bro. We're not
If
filming
you had
this.
to.
We're not filming this for just our self-gain to get us off the streets. We're doing this to help you guys too. We should need bike locks, sleeping pads, just different shit that you can't get every day. We're letting these people on TikTok know that we need help, and there are people who want to get off these streets.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So you take care of yourself, brother.
God
Okay?
good.
God
We're-
be blessed.
You do the best you can, bro. I've been... There's something stuck to my sock.
Probably a piece of tape.
Can you help me get the other strap on? Ow. Okay. Alright. I've been a nurse for 21 years. I'll help with any medical questions you have. I really, really appreciate it because I am so medically stupid. I don't know anything about first aid or how to fix stuff unless it has to do with animals. Like, I had about 2.5 years worth of veterinary medical training, but that was about it. I never ended up finishing it. Yeah, my dad really is a great dad. He tries to do the best that he can to make up for everything that...
That's why you're sitting where you are now. You ain't got nothing in life because you don't care about nothing but yourself. Selfishness ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Ooh, what did I just miss?
I asked the woman politely, "Can I get a light?" She said, "I don't got one, but got a lit cigarette in her mouth." That type shit.
Oh. Yeah, there's some people out here that just want to be assholes.
Yeah, there you go, assholes with a capital A.
Just curious, when did you realize you wanted to be a guy?
It's just that easy, man. I asked a person for a light, she got a cigarette hanging in her mouth because I ain't got a light. What kind of shit is that? Thank you, bro.
There's still some good people out here. Appreciate you, man.
Keep your head up, Bubba.
Okay, just curious, when did you realize you wanted to be a guy? So, when it comes to me being trans and me being a male and not a female, the scientific standpoint of where it came down to me, first off, everybody starts off as a female within the womb. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. I have basically, if you're supposed to be a girl, you're supposed to have XX chromosomes. I don't have XX chromosomes. I have XY chromosomes. I was supposed to be a boy. It's just something within the womb didn't progress, I guess, as much as it was supposed to be, or something of the sort, but my body didn't transform and go into the process of turning male like it was supposed to. My brain did, but the rest of my body didn't, so that's why I'm the way that I am. I've known for as long as I can remember that I was never a girl, and trying to go through puberty and dealing with all the shit that I did growing up was like going through my own personal hell, to be completely honest. Hit me up. I have a tattoo set up for him. Are you Southside? Are you in downtown Tampa to be able to give it to him for him to try out? Because I know he's gonna want to try it out before he decides to actually keep it or buy it from you. Because he's used to doing single needle work in prison. He's not used to the regular tattoo guns.
I'm not used to big, heavy rotary guns. I'm used to the smaller rotary guns with smaller motors because we made our machines out of CD players, razor motors. Everything you seen ran in them tattoos was homemade, from the needles to the ink to the gun to everything. So all this new technological high-tech guns and setups, I have no clue how they were going to act. So I'm going to have to play with them and get to know them.
Yeah, he's gonna have a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to the new tattoo guns, because he's used to the ones that that he's made in prison. You being homeless is a flex now? No, I'm not trying to flex being homeless. I'm trying to make a fucking difference and actually help people out here because nobody else fucking wants to.
Flex being homeless. Okay, this is my opportunity for anybody that wants to talk shit and thinks he knows what's going on these streets of Tampa. I give you a challenge. I give you this challenge. You give me 3 days. No, you give me a week's time on these streets and come down here, but nothing. The clothes on your back, and you can stay with me and Hunter, and you'll get a taste of what it's like on here, and you'll know the real deal. And I guarantee you're gonna leave with a different attitude, man.
7 days.
7 days. You give me 7 days to give up all your worldly goods and live like this. And at the end of the day, I promise you, your whole fucking attitude will change.
This is a legitimate challenge that we are offering to people.
Anybody that
We're
wants
gonna
to
have
take this challenge to stay 7 days homeless as a survivor thing and see what it's like, please come down here. Don't bring nothing but an ID and a set of clothes on your back. You won't need nothing else because everything you get's gonna come from the bricks.
That's legit. But if this is something, I'm gonna end up clipping this out later and making a specific video for this just so that I can get it out there to more people. But if you decide that you want to do this challenge, get in contact with us. We're gonna have a waiver you can fill out for it first. No, it has to be the whole 7 days. But we'll have a waiver for you to fill out and everything so we can get past all the liability stuff part of it. But yeah, if anybody wants to actually take on this challenge, please text us and let us know and we'll make it happen. Because none of you, unless you've been through this, truly understand what it's like to be out here.
Also, as you come across this street, all these people you see sitting along this wall.
There I end up almost getting hit by a bus.
Across the street this way, this is the other area, the bus terminal section we want to stay away from. We call these bus
I am a
stops.
guy. I'm just a transgender guy.
We call these bus stops the bubbles down through here.
You
Every
can
one
get
of
stuff
these
from
bubbles-
Amazon to Walgreens to pick it up. I didn't know you could do that. You can send stuff to Amazon. You can send stuff to Walgreens from Amazon to pick it up.
I don't know about all that. I've been in prison for 20 years.
Whoever said that, please explain more on how that works because I didn't know that was a thing. Amazon locker Amazon locker boxes work too. I gotta figure out which one's closest to us because I've never used them before. I've been a nurse for 21 years. I will help you with any medical questions you have. Thank you so much, Michelle. You're a lifesaver in that regards. I try to be a nice person. I have a temper and I am a dick when I need to be, but for the most part, I'm one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. Just don't piss me off. That's all I can say is just don't piss me off. But other than that, I'm fucking great. I lost where I was at in the comments. Where was I at? You seem like a nice person. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I can bring it on the weekend. You're 3 hours away. If you want to bring the tattoo set and you being 3 hours away, that is 100% up to you. If you want to drive the 3 hours out here, we will be here to accept it. But if you want to wait until we get the PO box or whatever it is that we're gonna get to make sure that we can have stuff mailed to us, you can wait for that too. I'm not gonna ask you to drive 3 hours out here just to bring a tattoo gun.
Because it's going to be a side hustle now that I got a job.
Yeah, it's gonna be a side thing. It's not gonna be the main thing.
It's going to be something I do on the weekends, at night, something like that, just to make it.
Yeah, so I don't want to ask you to drive
Yeah,
3
I'm not
hours
gonna
all
ask
the
you
way
to
out
do
here
that.
just to bring us a tattoo gun. If
Now
you want
I
to
just
wait
got a
until
job
we,
making $14, $15.
yeah, if you want to wait until we have the availability for you to mail it to us, do that instead because I know that's a lot of gas and I know gas is expensive. Who did your tattoo on your back? Okay, so the tattoos that I currently have, I want to say 98% of my tattoos were all done by the same person. The tattoo that's of the wolves on the middle of my upper back was done by somebody when I was 16 years old. That was the very first tattoo I ever got. The guy is retired now. I don't even remember what his name is for me to be able to look him up to show you his old work. The person who did the tattoo on my neck, granted, now let me explain how this tattoo on my neck was supposed to take 8 hours. It only ended up taking 4 hours because dude decided to rush my snakes. I'm sure when you look at them, you can tell my snakes are all fucked up. His name is Curse. He works at the Atomic Tattoo on South Florida in Lakeland. If anybody wants to go in there and cuss him out about how bad my fucking snakes look, please do, because I'm pissed about that shit. Because I paid $800 for this tattoo just for it to look fucked up. But the rest of the tattoos that I all have were all done by somebody named Frankly, his name is Frankie Maglio. You can find him on Facebook. He's worked in a couple of different shops, but he mostly works outside of his house. I can get his contact information for you later if you contact me directly, but that's if you want his work. I guarantee you, though, that once you see what my dad can do, you're gonna prefer to have my dad's work on you instead of Frankie's. I think she's in here right now. Are you from Florida? Yes, I am from Florida. Well, no, I'm not from Florida. I lied. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Me and my dad were both born in the same hospital. I just ended up moving to Florida when I was probably like a little under 1 year old, and we just got stuck down here. Thanks for sharing. Wasn't trying to be rude. If you don't want to share personal info, I understand. Duck, what are you referring to? Because I might have missed something. Fucking 20% again.
Can't keep a charge with these phones. It's hard to charge phones out here because all the outlets are spread so wide and in the sun.
I know.
So it looks like we're gonna have to stop here again here in a few minutes, guys. Charge up.
We need a solar powered fucking battery pack. That's what we really need. We need a solar powered battery charger because there's no fucking outlets in this goddamn town that we can sit at long enough to fully charge this fucking phone to 100%.
Everything's either covered up with a lock or got plates over it.
Yeah, everything's either covered up with a lock, has a plate over it, or they have intentionally turned the outlet off so that nobody can use it.
Except for like Christmas when everything's on.
Yeah, during Christmas time, all of the outlets all up and down Riverwalk, when the lamps are turned on, they work. But as soon as Christmas season is over, every single one of them outlets on Riverwalk is turned off. What's up, bro? You need a mod to help you pin comments. You're missing a lot. Yeah, I understand I'm missing a lot, but the problem is I don't know who I can trust to be able to have in here as a mod. Who did the tattoo on my back? Frankie did the tattoo on my back. Positive energy, be respectful. Thank you, Lizzie. I've been homeless before in Tampa. I live in Sarasota now. I hate being homeless. Yeah, being homeless sucks. I think you're better off being homeless in Tampa than being homeless in Sarasota.
And it's not necessarily homeless, it's houseless because where you lay your head's going to be home.
I mean, technically, yeah. It's not that you're homeless, it's that you're houseless. Because regardless of where you're at, where you lay your head at and where you feel the most comfortable and where you feel like you're with family is really where truly home is at. Resources wise, if there ain't shit in Sarasota, come to downtown Tampa. You have way more resources here. You guys messing around. No, we haven't touched meth in fucking, I can't even tell you how long. Fucking, it's been years. Do you say why he was in prison? I'm gonna let him make a video and explain why he was in prison on his own. I'm not gonna put that business out there because that's his story to tell, not mine. It's not a necessary case of the food never being good enough.
Keep in mind, my prison sentences weren't 28 years straight. My prison sentences equal up to about 27 and some change in 3 different states for 3 different crimes. Okay? My first crime was forgery, grand theft, cashing bad checks. My second crime I ever caught was a home invasion. My third crime I just caught was a CD feed because I was drunk.
Granted, they did try to ring you for shit that you never even did.
I'm a man. I did wrong. And honestly, for the shit that I did, I should have never got out for it. But by the grace of God, I've been given a second chance, and that's why I'm trying to do better out here, guys.
Yeah, so that's part of my dad's life story. I'll record a video later of him explaining absolutely everything, what got him put in, how it happened, the details and all of that for anybody that wants to hear it. Yeah, he was in prison for 28 years. I waited my whole life to have this man in my life, and I'm not giving him up now. Were you ever able to maintain the no pork to the food people? So, what I found out about the situation with the pork at the Red Door, the church that actually is attached to the Red Door are the ones that give them the food. Hold on a sec, I need to get away from this thing so y'all can hear me. Yeah, I need to get away from it, they can't hear me.
It's fresh air, though. It's cold.
Okay, so the issue with the ham and the pork at the Red Door, I have to talk to the church that's attached to the Red Door on the other side. I have to talk to them about switching to turkey because they're the ones that are in control of buying the meat. And then they also told me that apparently if you have some kind of dietary restriction, if you tell them specifically what your dietary restriction is and have proof of said dietary restriction, then they'll give you something else instead of what they would normally give you at the Red Door. So it's kind of, they told me it's a case-by-case basis on if they give you something besides them ham sandwiches. But I'm still going to go talk to who I need to talk to. Okay, call Chris, he needs to talk to you. Okay, I will go ahead and do that. I'm going to end the live and call him real quick. I'll be back on here later.